Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. It has definitely been the Mondiest Monday um, that I have Monday, as they say. But this is a video to talk about AI music. So I'm just sharing my thoughts and my heart on some things. So I've been seeing on social media like some artists um, have come into a bad way with AI transformation, or really just AI, the use of AI in general. And first, I want to say I'm not going into naming people because some of these are my favorite artists, and I know what it feels like to have artistry, to be able to write, even though I'm not mainstream yet. I'm speaking that into existence, but uh, to have someone to tamper with what's so personal and dear to you, your music, your livelihood, it's hurtful, and it's just wrong, And I mean, I definitely empathize with every artist that has had a bad way to go with AI, where somebody has stolen something or just made something appear to be them and it's not them. So I'm posting this because I am an artist. Also, I'm an up and coming artist, and I wanted to give the positive benefits of AI. And so, because I know when we have a negative experience with something, we can get on the negative side of it. But that doesn't make it evil or sinful. And so for me personally, this is just for me, AI transformation for music has been a tremendous blessing. Some people absolutely hate AI. They don't like AI music, and that's fine. Everybody has a right to their choosing. But for me, it has been a blessing, because if you're an artist where financially you can't afford, studio is expensive. To pay people to sing for you, or to I just brushed my teeth a few minutes ago, so I thought it was toothpaste. To pay people to play for you, to sing for you, or whatever, it's expensive. And so when you can't afford it and you pray for an avenue to just put your music out there, I'm an avid songwriter. My song journal, I have hundreds and hundreds of songs that I've just been sitting on. My folder has collected dust over the years, and I have been praying for a way to be able to record my music that's affordable, where I could share my music with the world until I'm in a better place, to be able to pay my own way. And I'm praying that the songs that I release through AI are able to help me to pay my way through to getting my own music done with my own voice, because I do have some songs that are, every song I write is dear to my heart, but some are a little bit closer. And I'm sure if you're a songwriter, you understand what that means. And so I just wanted to share, it's like they say, don't throw the baby away with the bathwater type of thing. AI itself is not evil, but the way people use it is. It's just like if I take my Bible itself and use it to hit somebody upside the head with it, that doesn't mean the Bible itself is a weapon in a negative way. That just means I use it improperly. And so it's the same thing with anything else that we use, whether it's AI or whatever you have in your life. And so I just don't want us to shun or turn a deaf ear to people that, like me, that actually write music from my heart and are looking for an avenue that we can afford to share our music so that it can minister to other people. And God has set this avenue, and now we have other artists that are saying they hate it, because they've had a negative experience, or because people are just using it in the wrong way. I really want us to, particularly as Christians, to look at this from the proper perspective, and these are just my thoughts on it. I'm not here to debate with anybody. I'm not here to argue. I'm here to give a different perspective and try to open the minds of people to see that just because we have a negative experience with something doesn't make it evil or bad. It's just the hands that it fell in. And so I'm thankful for AI, and I pray that all of you that do support me will continue to listen to my music, will continue to share it, because it's about the testimony in the lyrics in the songs. And I just pray that they still minister to people, even though the voices are AI generated, computerized. The songs are mine, the arrangements are mine. the production of how I want it to sound is mine. You know, it takes a lot of time because AI is tricky and it's kind of funky, you know, so you got to kind of work with it to get what you want out of it, you know. But at the end of the day, God has provided all of these tools, and it's all about how we use them and the hands that they fall in. So I just pray that we all keep our perspectives in the right places and in their respectful places, and not just disown or just throw away good music or testimonies from people who just need a place to start, like me. You know, I need a place to start because financially I just can't afford it at this moment. But God is blessing, increase is coming, and He's going to open every door that I need open among other artists. I pray for other artists that whatever avenues you use them honestly, but use them to the glory of God. You know, and don't be discouraged if you can't do exactly what you want to do in this moment. Take every opportunity and seize it, and just approach it with an honest, open heart. Ask God to lead you. Pray, which is what I did. I asked God to lead me, and I prayed about it. And so I know I did the right thing. So my prayer for those artists that you have been able to support yourself, meaning you've been able to pay for your studio time, or you've been able to come out with your own original material, with your own vocals, singing your own songs. God bless. You're definitely inspiration for me. Just to let me know that it can happen. God will do it. And this is not my first rodeo. I did try to do this before a couple of years ago, and it just kind of fell apart. It didn't work. You know, for many different reasons. I'm thankful for all of you, but I just want us to be open-minded and support each other, even if it's not the way, even if it's unorthodox, you know, the way that you don't necessarily like, but it's helping somebody, and it's helping artists like me. You know, I can't afford it right now, but I'm excited because God is blessing, and He answered a prayer for me where I needed an avenue that I could afford, and AI has been the avenue for me, and I'm excited. God is blessing. I have an album coming in June, so y'all stay tuned. Every song on the album I wrote, I produced, I arranged. You know, it's my just my ideas coming to life, and I'm excited. I cannot not be excited about that. And so we have to celebrate each other, even if it's not the way that you would do what you do, you know. So, and y'all just pray for me that God give me increase, give me wisdom with my finances, so that as things begin to blossom, that I can go into the studio and I can afford it and do my own thing, because that's really where my heart is. That's really what I want to do, you know, because honestly, if I had the money, I would have did that first. But this is where I'm at. I'm thankful. I'm going to use it to the glory of God. And so y'all stay blessed. Let's support each other. And I wish you all well. Thank you, and y'all have a blessed day.